this paperwork to do, and I just...
Yo,
Hmm?
what's wrong with you? You have what's the long face for?
It's nothing.
It's clearly something. I can tell what's wrong.
It's really nothing.
Brush. Been best friends for 4 years. I know when something's up. Go ahead, lay down on this couch while I take notes.
So you're just gonna
Therapist,
be
huh?
my... Yeah, I was gonna say, you're just gonna be my therapist in my office all of a sudden.
Yeah. What's wrong?
I don't know. It's just... I guess it's the thought that I just won't ever be like my dad. Once he's gone,
Sonic.
Once he's gone,
Continue.
someone else will have to take the throne instead of me.
You're his son. You got a long ways to go.
Yeah, but I've barely made close to zero progress. You know,
I mean, when my dad dies, I'm gonna be the king of lightning. Take over whatever he has.
Well, that's because
But,
you have
you know-
well, that's because you have experience. I don't. I mean,
Look, that's why you need to train more, buddy. That's why your dad took you on that training train. Be the next strongest.
I know, but it barely did anything. Sure, I was able to avoid a few lasers or whatever it is that he threw at me, but like, still, that was just sheer luck. It's because I don't want my bum to be burned all of a sudden. Again,
Look, you gotta use your speed. Your speed is the key.
I already did during that training lesson. That's what saved my
Okay,
ass from being put on
Let me
fire.
ask you this. Do you know how to spin dash?
No, not really.
Do you know how to spin? Do you know how to boost? You want me to teach you?
I guess. But can we
All
at
right.
least finish this therapy session first before we do that?
Fine. Listen. But training is really necessary. And
I know what
this is your universe. You gotta fight to protect it.
Okay, no one ever said this was my universe. This is Splatoon's universe. He's the one who created it. And more important,
I know, but this is where you were born. Your home.
that means nothing. The only thing I'm capable of is having intelligence. I mean, how do you think I've been able to write all those checks and, write all those books all day? That paperwork ain't gonna get done itself.
Rush, listen, you're the son of Sonic. A Sonic. You gotta be adventurous, you gotta become the wind like he does.
Be adventurous, my rear end. I mean, honestly, I know he's adventurous, but I never was. I'm gonna be honest.
Look at me. I'm the son of Lightning Sonic. I'm the son of a Sonic too.
But every single time I look out there, and I just deny getting adventurous, it's all because of him. He never gave me a chance to show my true potential. I always had to stay behind. Had to stay behind.
Think of it this way. You're faster than me. I'm still working on my speed.
Yeah, but that's because I use my speed when I'm lazy, and I don't want things to be done slowly. And again,
See, there's a Sonic. There's a Sonic in it.
I know that. I'm aware of my own personality. An asshole who sits down and does nothing all day. Again, I blame my dad for that one. He would
Listen,
always tell
tonight,
me to stay behind for every single mission he went on. No matter how much I begged him, he said that I'd stay. And that's what got me into the habit of just sitting.
I work alone.
Well, guess what? My dad was my only ticket to getting somewhere with adventures. And I couldn't do the same thing he was doing, because otherwise he'd find out, he'd send me home, and I'd be grounded. It's why I don't like doing adventures a lot. It's why I sit on my lazy bum all day and just do absolutely nothing.
I love the adventures. It gives me something to go for.
I know.
New people to meet,
but
new worlds.
I know, but because of having to stay behind for everything, he never gave me that chance. That's why I don't do it, because I was never given the chance to do it. And I get it. You or him would probably say something like, that doesn't matter now, throw that logic out the window and find your own adventure. Look, maybe training just isn't the best idea for right now. And if you have anything else planned that could help, that could cheer me up, then try your best, but I can't guarantee that.
Rush, tonight, you gotta live up to your name and your dad's name. I will teach you how to spin dash. That's literally all Sonic does. That's the iconic Sonic move, is the spin dash. And the fact that you don't know it is kind of sad.
Yeah, how do you think I feel?
It's useful, really, in battle.
But again,
hold up. You and me fought Michael Myers, and you saw me spin dash him off the railing.
Yes, but that's when we fought Michael Myers, okay? Like, past having to defend myself to make sure I don't die using simple tactics, that's all I know. Outside of that, nothing else. I only defend myself when it's necessary.
You got your powers.
I don't know why. It's just, but hold on, let me say something. I don't know. It's just this. Sorry, tickle in my throat. It's just this sudden urge that I get. It's like, it's almost like, it's like, the demon on one side of your shoulder and an angel on the other side. It's like that, and it just whispers inside of my ear saying, now's your time. Now's to show your true potential. And eventually then I just unleash everything I have. It's like I'm powerful, but only when I get the urge to be. It's only when that one little thing just snaps inside of me and just eventually just lush out.
Rush, listen, you're not... You still gotta remember, you're not a normal hedgehog. You've got powers and ability. You can break the sound barrier and little sneakers. You can manipulate energy.
I know that.
Listen, you went for a run.
Probably, but I have an idea. We go to the source. If I can't figure out how to use my own abilities, and if I can't figure out how to unleash more of my energy than I already can, it's time to go to the source of what started all of this. You may know who I'm referring to. He's our best shot, Hash. He's our best shot. It's either we go to him, or I never learn anything.
Well, I guess let's go.
You're right. It's time to find Splatoon. Although, we could go for that little run before we go find them.
Alright, but hold up. One last thing. Loser has to buy pizza.
Oh no, you're on. Get back here. Ha ha!